million contract. And the second year, just like the deal that he was currently on, is actually a team option. Normally, players would never put a team option on their contract. That's only for rookies, not when you're a Hall of Fame player, a superstar, an all-star. Obvious Dirk is about to retire. He's 39 years old, so he's not that level of player anymore, but still, you wouldn't expect a player of his caliber to go out into retirement being so unselfish. Now, the reason that Dirk is a free agent is because the team opted him out. He had the same deal. He missed out on $25 million. He was supposed to make $25 million this upcoming season. So, of course, the Mavericks, they opted Dirk out because why would you pay Dirk $25 million if you don't have to pay him? And he's on board with this. There's a lot of interviews where Dirk is talking about when he made the decision to play his entire career here for the Dallas Mavericks. He knew that there would be some tough times, maybe some losing, playing a lot of young guys, talking even about the money. So this is very interesting. But the sad thing about this is that the sacrifice doesn't really make much sense. The Mavericks are not going to win a championship in the next 2 years. They're not even in the mix. They're not even contenders. I could understand if the Mavericks were a top 3 or 4 team right now and they were very close to winning again. So Dirk is going to take this pay cut so that they have a chance to go out with another championship before he retires. Kind of like Tim Duncan. That's what Duncan did for the Spurs. But the Mavericks are nowhere to be found. They didn't even make the playoffs. And it's not like they were about to sign a big free agent. So Dirk is going to clear this money, take a pay cut so that they have money to get somebody else to make them more competitive. They're just rolling with pretty much the same team they had last year. And he's taking this massive pay cut. Maybe that's just his personality, or maybe something is happening under the table. Mark Cuban, you know he's a billionaire. You know he's got that show, The Sharks, Shark Tank. Maybe he's wiring money to Dirk's family. Actually, that's a conspiracy, and I don't want to get hit with some defamation cheese or some libel cheese, but that's what I'm hearing. I'm seeing people talk about conspiracies as to why Dirk is willing to take this type of money, this huge pay cut. But maybe it's just his personality, because not everybody in life cares so much about the money, and Dirk has made a lot of money in his career. So if you're smart with your money, with all those millions that you've made, you're set. If you use your money correctly, you don't really have to worry about me. So maybe Dirk is like that. Dirk seems like a pretty chill guy, so maybe that's just his personality. He cares more about winning, even though it doesn't look, it's not even, I wouldn't even be optimistic about the Mavericks winning. But he is, for some reason. He's still giving it a shot. He's not going to retire. He's got 2 years left. Or maybe this could be his last year. You never know. But let me know what you think in the comments section about this sacrifice from Dirk, the future Hall of Famer, one-time NBA champion, Finals MVP. And in other news, the Memphis Grizzlies are going to retire Zach Randolph's number. And that comes as a surprise because he was a great player, especially for that franchise. But did he really deserve to have his jersey retired? Let me know in the comment section, because the franchise, they love what he brought to the city, to the team, to the community. They praised all of his efforts, saying that he turned this team from a lottery team into a playoff contending team. And they did have a lot of nice moments. Like when they knocked out the Spurs in the first round of the playoffs that one year. Let the discussion begin. Hippo. I got into a fight with a hippo in this game.
So what's up, everybody? Stevie One talking to you. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to subscribe to Chris channel. And I'm out.